Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And how about you?
Yes, I'm also pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. So, how is your practice going on?
Yeah, my practice is going on smoothly. I am practicing persistently. Yes. And how
Wow,
was
great.
your Sunday till now?
Till now, I haven't done anything. So, I will do after this session, I think.
Okay. Means it's starting now.
Yes. No, actually, yesterday was also a holiday for me, and tomorrow is also a holiday because of
Mm,
Janmashtami. So, it's a long holiday going on.
wow. So enjoy your holidays.
Thank
So
you.
for the same, as ma'am, we everyone know that there is a great role of discipline in our life. Without discipline, we can't say that we can get anything in proper manner. Because if we just think about success, so success also depends on discipline. When anyone is disciplined in life, so that time he is quite sure for getting their dreams as well. So what is the importance of discipline in your life?
Yes, ma'am. I think you have rightly mentioned each and every aspect of it. I so very few of us actually appreciate it because we think that to be disciplined means to we are not able to enjoy all the things that life has to offer, and
Hmm.
we are restricted into certain routines. Like to be disciplined means we follow a certain routine and we
Hmm.
follow it religiously on a daily basis. There is no change in between. So that is one of the reasons why probably many people do not appreciate the idea of being disciplined, but it should be a way of life. And when we are disciplined, it has a lot of benefits as well. And be it in a student life, be it in a professional life, be it it is same in the case of athletes as well. And we with the help of being disciplined, uh, we can become
Yes,
focused and
really.
stay productive the whole day because we have a certain routine and we just do the task accordingly. It's easier for us to accomplish the task within the timeline. And when we are able to accomplish certain things, we eventually we become motivated and encouraging to do the next thing. So when you are able to complete the task within the time, so uh, you have some time in your hands to think about what should you do next, how you should go about it, and also if you have any passion you can also follow that. You can work upon yourself because
Yes.
most of the time we complain, right? We have no time to practice speaking English, we have no time to read and write. But yes, if you are disciplined, I think you can manage your time efficiently, and you can do all the things that you are thinking of doing for a very long time.
Really.
So I would want to ask from you, what is the importance of discipline in your life?
Yeah. First of all, I would just want to describe what is discipline. Because if we just see the discipline, so the image that comes into our mind, that is something like fear and behavior and rules as well. Because when we just say anything about discipline, so everybody just understand that now we have to follow some rules. There should be some fear about the discipline, and we should behave nicely, and we should be in mannered way. So this is called discipline, and sometimes we can say discipline is self motivation also, because when we are disciplined, so that time we are able to be self disciplined. Yes. And if I talk about importance of discipline, so discipline is the thing that makes our life aligned towards each goal. If we have set any goal in our life and we are not disciplined, so we can't say that we are going to achieve that goal, because it's very important. If you have think something in your mind and you want to just achieve that goal, so it needs to work upon that. And if you want to work upon that, so there should be some definite timetable to work upon that. And that timetable we can follow only then when we would be disciplined. If we are not disciplined, so we can't follow any rules and regulation in our life. Suppose I am just talking about early age. If I talk about our children, so if we just want to make them disciplined, so it is the early age only when we can make them disciplined. By their From their childhood only, we can make them learn that how to sit, how to behave, how to eat, how to speak. So these all things means discipline just starts in our life since our childhood. What do you say?
Yes, absolutely. But if I talk about myself, when I was in school, I wasn't aware of this term, like to be disciplined and to follow certain routine. But yes, being a student, you always have to follow a certain routine. But I was not
Hmm.
that particular about things, and I used to wonder. Most of my other friends, so I used to think that how they manage their time so efficiently, and they are good in studies as well as they are good in they are good at various extracurricular activities as well.
Yes.
So they were good at singing, some were good at dancing, painting, and a lot of things. But
Hmm.
I was I am not good at anything. So like I used to do everything, but I wasn't that much active in extracurricular activities and debates and all
Hmm.
those things that used to happen in my school. So I used to fear a lot. What if I make mistakes and people will laugh at me? So I had this fear since uh, early childhood, I think. And now after becoming an adult, I think I have realized the importance of discipline. And now I understand that because they were serious about their studies and they have started early on in their life. So after
Hmm.
completing their studies, they have quite a lot of time to indulge in those activities, be it
Right.
singing or dancing. So it's not a rocket science that, oh, how they can do all these things and I cannot do that. I can hardly finish my syllabus and I can hardly, appear for the exam the next day. So I think it's very important to inculcate certain habits in your daily life. And if you can do that in your child, since early on, I think that would be beneficial for them. But yes, I feel don't be hard on them. Like you have to do
Really.
this, you have to do this, you need to do that. But yeah, sometimes it's okay to not follow the routines and just do what you like to do.
Yes.
So, so yeah, that I think.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, you have said rightly that sometimes we are not in the mood of follow every single rule, and we are not saying that it is not important. Sometimes there are such a kind of situations that we can't say that we will manage everything at time and with timetable only, because sometimes there are health issues, sometimes there are circumstances are not in our control, and sometimes it happens that we are not in that situation that we can manage every fast and hard rules in our life. So it is the exceptions.
Overcome all the hardships of my life, and I will stick to the same routine, and then after a certain point in life, I will definitely going to emerge as a successful, confident person.
Yeah.
And when you follow that for a certain period, so at first it will be difficult for
Yeah.
anybody, and but after a certain point, I think you will become habitual. You will start to notice
Mm.
certain good things in you because see, if
Yes.
you sleep early, if you wake up early, if you meditate, if
Mm.
you exercise,
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
if you study, so you automatically feel certain good changes in your body. and you will embrace that, and you will feel that if on certain days you are not able to follow the routine, you will feel that something is missing, and I'm not
Yeah.
feeling that much fresh. So it has a lot of benefits, health benefits, mental health benefits. So
Yeah.
you just need to follow that religiously, and life is definitely going to
Yeah.
treat you in a better way.
Ma'am, if I talk about the role of discipline in our workplace, so it has a significant role, because if we will not follow disciplined life at our workplace, so we are really going to face lots of challenges in our life, because daily we have to go to our office or in school or anywhere wherever you are working. And if you are not disciplined, you are not leaving your home at time, and you're not completing your task or your assignments at proper time, so definitely you are going to be in a fixed. So that time, I want to know that in that situation, how do you see discipline at your workplace?
Yes, of course. I think it's very important to be disciplined at your workplace because that's the only place where you spend most of your time. And
Hmm.
I think I spend most of my time in at my workplace only. And
Hmm.
there, if you are not disciplined and if you are consistently being late for work and not taking your work seriously, and you feel like, okay, I need to complete this project within 7 days, so I will start working on it maybe on the fourth day or maybe on fifth day
Hmm.
because it's easy and I can do that. But you never know, any other task
You can get,
may
yeah,
come, yeah, may come, and maybe
really.
you need to do that within 2 days.
Hmm.
So so that will be a problem for you. And for me, I think if you are late today,
Hmm.
so you will be late tomorrow as well, and the next day also. So
Definitely.
you, it happens. Like if I will be late for one
Yes.
day, then I will be late for the consecutive 3 4 days. So it's a
Hmm.
problem. Like it becomes your habit. So do not let yourself be be vulnerable, like because
Hmm.
somebody else, why you give power to somebody else to talk roughly to you? Because see, your boss will always call you and will tell you that, see, what are you doing and your performance is very bad, and like and all. So that is a completely different thing. That is his duty, and he is I think calling everybody, and he wants better performance from you. So if he appreciates us, so then we will be like, oh yeah, he appreciates us, so yeah, we have done very good. Now there is
Yes.
no need for us to
Hmm.
do good. But so it's a kind of reminder that you need to do best. What you did yesterday, you have to be better than yesterday.
Hmm.
So so discipline should be your habit, but means to be careless and not taking your work seriously, that should not be your habit.
Yes.
And also, I think, see, communication and being nice to others, being courteous, being helpful. So I think all of these things are related to discipline, because when you are disciplined, then your mindset is positive. You have positive
Really.
attitude towards everything. You can take challenges in a pragmatic way. That yeah, this is the
Yes.
challenge. I know I should go about it, and after this period in time, I will accomplish it. You have a
Yes.
certain plan in your mind, and if someone tells you something, you will just brush it off. Like it doesn't matter to me. Like I know who I am, and I know what I need to do, and where I am. I know my self worth. So I think everything is interrelated. So what is
Really.
your opinion?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, whatever you have said, it's 100% right, because when we are just thinking about discipline, so it is the only thing that can gives us health also. Because when we are just managing our task in that manner, that we are able to fulfilling every task in time. So we can say that not in time, but on time. So we can get lots of time to do other things, like we can get our time use our time for our health purpose, and for our enjoyment and for our mental health as well. So when we are just getting enough time, we are completing our work on time. So that time we are getting lots of time for our me time as well. So we can utilize that time wisely. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I can't agree more with you.
Yeah. Because when there are lots of work in our bucket list to do, so that time we are really uh, very uncertain. Means we are always perplexed at that what to do or what to not, how to start and when to start and where to start also. It's really very confusing time when we are just entangled in those types of situations. Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
So,
yes,
in a nutshell, I will say that there is lots of advantages of to be disciplined. So, one should be disciplined, and it should be practiced by practice only. Just make your habits, make your good habits. Whatever you are not able to do in time, try to do that on time. Yeah.
yes, yes. Absolutely, absolutely.
So,
Okay,
ma'am,
so I think we have
what
covered.
yeah, what suggestion would you love to give to be disciplined in life?
See, first you need to understand your purpose. Like, what is your purpose? What
Hmm.
is your aspiration? What you want to become? So then you just back calculate from that place. Like, I want to become a doctor. So
Hmm.
just write down the steps what I need to take, what examinations are there. For that, how I need to prepare. For that, what
Yes.
should be my qualities, in which subjects I should get good grades. So it should be like that. So make a proper plan and then work accordingly.
Yes, we
Because
can
you know,
prioritize our work.
yes, you need to prioritize your work, and also don't forget to enjoy the
Right.
present moment, small
Yes.
things in life, because those small things, you cannot get that afterwards. So
Hmm.
whatever life is giving you now, just try to be grateful for that and try to
Hmm.
spend your time in a happy and fruitful manner, along with
Yes.
being disciplined and work harder for your goals.
Yes. Really. There should be rules and regulation in our life, but it should not be very hard and tough. It should be manageable and means we can just adjust with them easily. So those
Yes,
rules we should accommodate in our life. Yes.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So just prioritize your work for your goal and be a disciplined life. Live a disciplined life. That's all.
Yes, yes. That is the
Uh,
mantra.
yeah. So I think, ma'am, we should wind up the session now. What do you say?
Yes, absolutely. It was a nice session with you after a long, long